Sorry, I gotta mute some of it so we don't get banned on YouTube again. Sometimes with the audio, they ban the videos on YouTube or delete parts of it because of audio copyrights. Hopefully it's a good signal. Somebody chime in and let me know. Give me a thumbs up or something in the chat, huh? Good picture, all right. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Milwaukee Junior Admirals in town. The lineup starting out there was from left to right. Gia, Hadley, and Gabby up front. With Sloan and Lydia there in the back, and Maddie aren't in net. T.I. wearing the pink, white, and black. Getting a little bit of use out of those pink jerseys from the Pink in the Ring fundraiser. Last 2 games in October, figured we'd get them while we can. All right, just getting started here, period number 1. Lineup number 2 comes out. We got Violet Ainsley and Maddie Jensen is back out on the ice for the first time this year. Good to see her back out there. Violet sends it up the near side here. Jensen gets taken down. Ainsley goes away with it into the offensive zone. Let's see if I stand up and get you a better view. A shot by Hattie. Hattie and Alexis back there right now. Loose in front. Goaltender covers it up. All right, here we go. Face off over in the far corner. Ainsley's going to take this one. She wins it. Gives it over to Jensen. Jensen back to Maddie, sends it back to Alexis, and Alexis put it in. Sorry, I'll get it together. It's early. All right, puck comes over on the near side, goes down all the way back around behind the goaltender. Ainsley down there trying to dig it out of the corner. She flips it over to Violet. Violet with the backhand centering pass. Looks like Emma's out there now. Emma, Molly, and Graylin coming out right now. And then on defense, we have Grace and Shelby. Puck squirts all the way over here to the near side. Milwaukee trying to clear. They take it back behind their goal. Centering pass got through everybody. Comes over here to the near side. Molly's going to gather that thing up. She got some time, got some space. Nice touch over to Emma. Comes back to our zone. Maddie gets a touch on it. Sends it over to Grace. Grace chips it up here on the near side. Doesn't quite clear the zone. Ooh, wounded duck goes floating. That was a weird looking puck. Trying to get it out of here. Molly does. Tries to put it back behind the net. Let's get it out of here, girls. Takes a shot. Maddie with the save. And Shelby chips it up all the way over to the scorer's booth. It's not going to quite make it for an icing. Nice touch on that puck. Milwaukee coming back. Now we got Ava out there, Caroline and Izzy with Sloan, and nice shot by Milwaukee, and they got one in. All right, so across the front, we got Caroline, Izzy, and Ava with Sloan and Lydia back there now. 1-0, Milwaukee just underway here, plenty of time. Lydia sends it up on the far side. Gets another swat on it right in front of the Milwaukee bench. Milwaukee comes through, skates it into the zone. It's tied up by Sloan. They send it over in the corner. Lydia's over there. She gets a stick on it. Tries to get it past Stripes. Got caught up. Still battling, trying to clear the zone. Doesn't quite make it. There we go. Good job. Izzy with a nice chip up to Ava. Caroline comes over to help out. Centering pass. Picked off by Milwaukee. Goes back behind the goaltender here. Sloan gathers that thing up. Puck goes back up to center ice. Milwaukee gathers it up. They have plenty of time. T.I. going for a change. Sloan gathers it up, takes a tip up to Gabby. Gabby sends it back to Sloan. Sloan's going to skate into the zone. She's got Hadley out in front. Centering pass. Gia sends it back to the point over here to Lydia. Lydia sends it in deep. Gabby comes away with it. Get up, G. Come on. Sloan keeps it in the zone. Slicing, dicing, pass over to Gabby. Gia. It's stuck in the back of the netting there. They got it. Gabby shot. Oh. Hadley goes back there, goes all the way around the horn. Lydia gathers it up. She keeps up with the pursuit. Hadley comes away with the backhand centering pass. Right in front, G. Oh. All right, Milwaukee clears. That's going to go for an icing. So with T.I. going right to left here on your screen, it's going to come all the way back down to our left blocker side of the Milwaukee goaltender. Krista with a little morning Metallica. All right, Ainsley's going to take this drop. She does. She wins it, sends it over to Violet. Violet sends it back to Alexis. Alexis sends it down in deep. Oh, almost got a tip. Still loose in front. Oh, my God. Hattie makes a nice move. She takes it down in the corner. Goes back below the goal line. Centering pass over to Jensen. Squirts all the way back over here to the far side. Alexis has that. Sends it over here to Ainsley. Picture's still good. All right, face off right here in front of us. Comes back here to Hattie. She's got it. Sends it back over here to this side. Thank you, Kimmy. Violet takes off with it. She's got some room. Skates over to the far side, has Hattie right behind her. Oh, lost the handle on that thing. Here comes Milwaukee. Alexis and Hattie are back. They take the shot. Hattie sends it up here on the near side. Right here in front of us. Gets it to Molly. Emma, Molly, and Graylin out there right now with Hattie and Alexis. Emma comes away with it, back behind the net. Changes direction, sends it over here to Hattie. Hattie up to Molly. Emma's all alone. They caught him in a change. See if she can make some good on it. She does. Puts it in the corner. Good job, Em. Tie game, 1-1. TI ties it up. Puck goes back. Oh, good Lord. Okay, and that one they chipped in off. Just popped it up. I think it hit like the backside of Maddie and went in. Okay. 8:16 here on the clock. They got that one back real quick. Let's see if we can't do the same thing. Caroline, Izzy, and Ava goes over to Lydia. Lydia chips it off the boards. Izzy with some momentum, skates it into the zone. Has Caroline helping her out. Loose in front, Caroline! Oh, it's in the net! We get it right back! Oh, he was wide open. A real back and forth thing here going on first thing Sunday morning. 2-2. All right, Izzy with the face-off. And Maddie scoops that one up. What a crazy start. Okay. Hadley takes this face off. With Lydia. Hadley comes away with it. Battling back there with Lydia. Gabby intercepts that pass, sends it over to Gia. Gia lost a handle on that thing, bounced off the tape, and puck goes all the way on the far side. Gia gathers that thing up. Leaves it for Lydia. Lydia over here to Sloan. Sloan up here on the near side. One touch by Gia. It's going to go all the way down. The goaltender is going to play it. Puck snakes past. Gia clears it. Good pressure by Gabby. Ainsley's out there now. Sloan sends it all the way back to the TI bench. Lydia's got it. Plenty of time. Clears the zone with up here on the near side. Ainsley. Jensen. Violet. Milwaukee comes away with it. Lydia's back. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Maddie comes away with it. Tips it up to Ainsley. Ainsley with centering pass to Violet. Oh, just missed a post. Go ahead, Ainsley. Sends it over here to Hattie. Hattie got to take a shot from deep. It's a little wide. Oh, Ainsley with the one-time rebound shot. Not sure how that didn't go in. Grayland's out there now. Alexis and Hattie. Hattie sends it back in. Looks like we got an offsides there. Molly, Grayland, Emma with Hattie and Alexis. Emma out far wide right. in front of the Milwaukee bench. Braylon comes away with it, skates it into the zone, takes a shot. Goaltender got a stick on that thing. Sounded like it hit the handle of the stick. Milwaukee tries to clear. Emma picks it off. Milwaukee does clear it. Comes out here in the neutral zone. Hattie gets a stick on it, sends it over to the far side, over to Alexis. Alexis has it, chips it over here with the backhand, over to Molly. Molly's got time. She's got some speed. She comes around the corner. Chips it out of the zone. Goes back to Alexis. Alexis has time. Makes a nice move, putting on the brakes there. Another nice move. Emma skates it into the zone. Here come the Admirals. Molly has it, sends it back behind the net. Shelby's out there. Goes to clear it. Milwaukee's shot does not get all the way through. I think Caddy got in the way of that thing. She sends it back all the way over here to the near side. Shelby's got plenty of time. Got Molly in front of her. Shelby goes. Has some speed. Still has some room. Skates into the zone. Centering pass. Deflected by the defense. Ava, Izzy, Caroline out there now. Oh, Caroline. Oh, I thought she was going to be off to the races. She is. Get that shot. Centering pass. Oh, picked off by Milwaukee. Grace is out there with Shelby right now. Milwaukee has the puck. Skating into the zone. Izzy with the nice back check. Comes to help out. Get that thing. Shelby going for a change. Sloan is out. Sloan comes out with it. Nice little saucy pass up to Caroline. Gabby steals that. Keeps it into the zone. Milwaukee trying to reset. Sends it back below the goal line. Send it over here on the near side. Sloan's there. She's got it. Gia comes in. Puts the brakes on that. Hadley sends it over to the far side, over to Grace. Grace puts it up to Gabby. Grace with serious pressure. Oh, and a centering pass. All right, Gabby's got time. Talk to her. Let her know. Nice chip off. Falls over to Hadley. Gia with the foul. Sloan with the foul. And offsides. Too much momentum on that one. Okay, so the goal scoring is slowed down for the moment. 2:24 left in the first. 2-2. Violet, Ainsley, Maddie, Jensen, MJ. Goes into the zone. Fitz chasing it down. Battle back below the goal line. Fitz comes away with it. Oh, Jensen got a tip on that thing. Lydia pinches in. Puck gets past everybody. He's going to go all the way down here to the corner. Sloan has some time. With a backhand to Lydia. Lydia chips it up to Ainsley. Ainsley with a nice move at center ice. Skates it through. Sloan sends it down in deep. Lydia sends it in. Milwaukee clears. Get it, get it, get it. TI looking for a change here. MJ's going over to the bench. Snakes past everybody. Sloan with a nice touch. Milwaukee gathers it back up. They're skating in. She leaves it for the D. Takes the shot. Blocker save. That was going over the net anyway, though. That was pretty high. Maddie just making sure. Milwaukee has it, skates it through center ice. They send it down here to the near corner. They send it out to the point. Takes a shot. Got past everybody. Picked off by Graylin. And the save by Maddie. We'll have a face-off here in the defensive zone right over here by us with 26.5 seconds left to go in this period. Izzy wins that face-off. Over here to Caroline. It's a little bit of a foot race. Caroline plows through. Izzy comes over to help her out. Looks like we got a offsides. A face-off over here right in front of us now. All right, there we go. Every once in a while I'm going to mute it if the music's really loud, just so we don't get banned. Hattie pushes it forward through the neutral zone. Caroline gets a stick on it, sends it in the offensive zone. Ava with some pressure, steal. Caroline keeps it in, backhand. Oh, and there's the buzzer. That's the end of one. We'll be back in a moment. All right, here we go. Beginning of period number 2. Hadley wins that faceoff. She's got it. She skates it around here on the near side. Oh, blew a tire. Tripped on the blue line. She's looking at her skates. It's like the second time I've seen her look at her skates. Got a bad edge or something? There we go. There's the drop. Milwaukee comes away with it, skates it over on the far side. Hattie's there. She sends it all the way around over here to Alexis. Milwaukee with the one-timer shot. Did not go in. All right, Hattie's got it now. Nice play, Gabby. Goaltender chips it back behind the net. Hadley's there. Trying to get through. Steal by Gia. Oh, Gia was trying to hit Grace. To the other side of her. Grace recovers, though. Gets back there to play the D. And save at the near post for Maddie. .45 on the clock here in the second period. Score tied 2-2. Ainsley, Fitz, MJ, Shelby, Grace. Puck goes back behind the goal line. Grace sends it over here to the near side. Milwaukee takes a shot. Got through everybody except Maddie. Got a pad on that thing for us. Grace battling over there. Ainsley comes to help her out. Fitz is over there too. Milwaukee still comes away with it. MJ with the nice touch. Ainsley's got it. Back and forth here. Milwaukee's going to skate it in the zone. They do. Went for the far top corner. Maddie got a piece of that thing. Knocked it down. Ainsley with a nice touch. Gives it over to Fitz. Fitz puts the brakes on. With the windmill, Shelby coming in like a locomotive. Offsides. There's the drop right in front of us. We got Emma, Graylin, and Molly out there right now. Comes back over on this side. Once again, for those of you just joining, oh, get it. Oh. Those of you just joining us, 2-2 score. Both teams got 2 in the first period. And TI is wearing their pink jerseys for the last couple games of October. Go, Em. Go. Emma brings it in, gets a backhand on net. Loose in front. Oh, Molly came crashing in there. Molly ties her up, sends it back over here to Lydia. Lydia's going to send it in from deep. She does. Oh. I think that went like right in the glove of the goaltender. I'm not sure she knew it was coming. Sort of a weird look. All right, Izzy with the drop right here in front of us. Ava sends it back to Alexis. Alexis puts it down deep below the goal line. Caroline gathers it up. Trying to get a backhand pass over to... Oh. She was trying to hit Izzy. A lot of D to get through over there. Izzy comes away with it. Heads up. Get it. Help her out. Caroline and Ava battling back there. Puck comes over here on the near side to Alexis. Alexis has it. Battling. Ava comes over to help her out. And Izzy's over there too. Alexis is like, no way is this getting past my... I don't know how that thing got through there. Onside. Go, Hattie. Hattie chips it into the zone right in front of the TI bench. Oh, nice steal by Izzy. Goaltender gathers it up. I'm losing viewers. Is the video bad or something?
Let's get this party started. I swear I'm cold-hearted. There's no negotiation. I'm not here for the rain.
All right, Hadley's going to take this drop. She has Gia to her left, and she has Gabby to her right. Comes back to Shelby. Shelby, defense got in the way of that shot. Shelby was trying to dump it in deep towards the goal. Milwaukee clears the zone. They skated in, looking for a little bit of help. There we go. Puck comes out. Oh. Thanks, Timmy. Puck comes all the way over here to the near side. Shelby has it. Makes a nice move. Sends it cross ice. Over to here to Hadley. Hadley battling. Gia comes down to help her out. Sends it back out here to Shelby. Shelby's going to send it over to Grace. Grace with the shot from deep. Goaltender snuffed it out. All right, Ainsley wins that faceoff over there on the far side. She chips it back to Sloan. Sloan sends it down deep into Fitz. Fitz centering pass to Ainsley. Ainsley with a nice, the defense got her tied up. She made a really nice move on it, though. Milwaukee skates it up here. Ainsley steals, picks her pocket, leaves it for Fitz. Fitz is all alone, takes a shot from deep. Snuffed out by the goaltender. MJ was right there for the rebound. Sloan, Lydia, Fitz. Ainsley, Fitz, back to Sloan. Sloan's got some time. She chips it in deep. MJ's right in front. Ow, lost the handle on it. Centering pass, Ainsley. Sloan, one-time shot. Loose in front. Wow. Great pressure. Good pressure from this shift. All right, there's the drop. Milwaukee goes to clear it. Sloan keeps it in. Gives it to Fitz. Fitz with the backhand trying to get it to Ainsley. She comes away with it. MJ's there. It's tied up. Milwaukee all over the place with D. Sloan, nice chip off the boards to herself. Centering pass. Doesn't quite make it through to Ainsley, but Sloan's there again. She's got the puck. Sends it in deep. Goaltender with the glove save. Ainsley was right there. Looking for the tip or the rebound. All right, Coach Julie staying with this line shift right now. They're keeping it down here. Sloan has it again. She gets tied up at the board, or the door opens up. Hopefully, Coach Boggs was there. Oh my God! Oh, the centering pass. Ainsley was right there skating. Shot at top corner. The goalie somehow got her glove up in front of that thing. Oh my God. Ainsley's like, she was laughing. She's like, no way. Okay, Molly, Graylin, Emma with Alexis and Hanny back there. Milwaukee trying to get out of the zone. They finally get it out of the zone. It seems like it's been down there for a while, that last shift. And a shot. It was going fire wide, but Maddie deflects it even further. Keep it away from the net. Emma over to Graylin. Graylin with the shot. Oh! A little bit high. Go ahead. Sends it over here to the near side to Alexis. Alexis skates it in, takes a shot. It's loose in front. Graylin. Ow! Milwaukee just clears it. They send it. It's a slow roller. It's not going to really make it. All right, Hattie got it. She's got it. Makes a nice move. Tries to hit Emma. Got a weird bounce off the boards there. Like a dead spot. Coming up on 7.5 minutes left here. Almost midway through this game. Emma's got it here on the near side. She sends it off the boards. It goes down below the goal line. Graylin's going to get there first for TI. She sends over to Molly. Milwaukee comes away with it. Trying to get it out of here. They don't. Ava got in the way of that. Molly's still out there. Makes a nice pass over here to the near side to Ava. Ava looking for a little bit of help. She sends it down in deep. Izzy's out there now. Molly going to the bench. Caroline's out there. Milwaukee takes it through center ice. Grace and Shelby in the D. Nice. Izzy got in there, got a stick on that. That shot went nowhere. Got it now. He chips it over here to the near side, trying to hit Caroline. Caroline's got some speed over here on the near side. Picks the pocket. Still going, still picks it. Comes away with the puck. Milwaukee skating it in, takes a shot, and Maddie scoops it up with the glove. Couldn't tell if it was on net, but it was definitely close enough, so she knew. Snuffed that thing out. Okay, face off over in the far corner. Grace is back there right now with Shelby. They skate it right up in close. Maddie covers it up. Oh, puck got out of there somehow. So Grace gathers it up. Gabby's got a stick on it. Makes a nice pass over to Gia over on the far side. Gia swats it down, goes deep with it. Wanted an icing, the far ref. This ref called it off. Milwaukee comes up with it. Nice steal by Gia right here in front of us. Sends it down into the corner for Gabby. Milwaukee skates it through center ice. Grace is there, picks the pocket. Turns the corner, sends it over here to Gabby. Gabby's got some room, sends it over to Hadley. Hadley makes a nice move. Oh, and goes to the goaltender, covers it up. 5:26 left here in the second period. Tie score 2-2. All right, Ainsley with the faceoff wins it back to Sloan. Sloan sends it in from deep. It's loose in front. Oh, goaltender covered it up. Face off over on the far side. Ainsley wins it again, sends it back to Sloan. Sloan makes a nice move over by the board, sends it down in deep to Violet. Fitz battling back there. Winning the battle, Ainsley comes in to help. Sloan goes to send it in deep. Oh, it was a high fluttering puck. The goaltender had to play baseball on that thing. All right, Fitz, Ainsley, MJ, shots loose in front, foot. And she just plops out at the goaltender. MJ couldn't tell that it was at her feet right there. She was tied up by the defender. Here we go. We're gonna do it again. Ainsley with another face-off win. Sends it back to Sloan. Sloan tries to send it in deep. Milwaukee got a stick on that thing. MJ pursues, goes back behind the goal line, comes over here on the near side. They try to clear it. They finally do. It's to center ice. Sloan's first one there. She gathers it up, sends it over to Lydia. Lydia with the backhand over to Sloan. Milwaukee comes away with it at center ice right in front of the TI bench. And send it up here on the near side. Picked off by Sloan. Sloan with a little tip over to Violet. Fitz has some room. Got Ainsley trailing. Oh, she went for the trail. Sloan keeps it in, holds that line, sends it down deep below the goal line. It's rolling on end, goes all the way around the horn. Ainsley comes over here to get it. Lydia with the shot, and goaltender snuffs that one out. With 4 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the second period. All right, here we go. Face off right in front of us. Graylin wins that, gives it over to Emma. Emma back to Alexis. Alexis puts it down deep, back to Emma. Comes back out. Alexis sends it back down into Molly. Molly with a nice little touch over to Hattie. Hattie's got some room. She shoots it from deep. Got through everybody. It was a little bit wide. Graylin goes back behind the net, battling back there. Molly comes in to help her out. Puck snakes out. Alexis keeps it in, holds the line with her boot. Hattie sends it over to Molly. Molly chips it up, trying to hit Graylin. Onside, good job. Oh! Lost the handle on that thing. Milwaukee skates it into the zone. They got a centering pass. Picked off by T.I. Oh, Molly was chipping up to Emma. Emma was off to the races, but Milwaukee got a piece of that thing. Molly comes away with it again, sends it over to Emma this time. Braylon sends it down deep below the goal line, going for a change. Izzy's coming out for Gray. Oh, thought she was going to pick that thing up. All right, Alexis has the puck. Skips it back behind the net. Sends it all the way here to cross ice over to Molly. Molly gets a touch on it. Oh, I thought she was going to get it over to Izzy. She does get it to Izzy. Izzy comes away with it. Take the shot. He does take the shot, and goaltender puts a glove up and snatches it. All right, face off right over here in front of us. Caroline, Izzy, Ava, Shelby. Shelby with the shot from deep. Gets deflected off the defender. Izzy's got some time, makes a move. Milwaukee sends it up over on the far side. Grace sends it right back down in deep. Caroline's going to get back there and battle. She does. She gets it back behind the goal line. Centering pass. Nobody's there except Grace. Oh, and the goaltender with another save. All right, face off over in the far side. That's same setup. Goes over to Grace. Grace gets there. She sends it back down in deep over here to the near corner. Caroline's going to get down there for TI. She came barreling through. Get it, Ava. Ava and Izzy battling over there. Ava comes away with it. Sends it back to the point over to Grace. Grace has some time. She sends it back down deep into the corner to Izzy. Izzy centering pass to Caroline. Comes over here to Shelby. Shelby centering pass. Oh my God, it deflected. It almost went in at the post. There it is. Izzy. Shelby. Grace sends it back down into Izzy. Izzy back playing below the net. Help her out. Help her out. All right, we were going for a change there. Ava was going for a change. Gabby's out right now. Gabby comes away with it. Sends it back to Shelby. Shelby dumps it back in. Hit her. Send it. Ah. Shelby and Gabby battling back there along the glass. Milwaukee comes away with it. Take the shot. Went for the 5-hole. Nothing happening there. Glad you saw that coming. Grace makes a move. Oh, jeez. Come on, Gabby. There we go. Hadley's got it. Chips it off the boards to Gabby. Gabby sends it over to the far corner. We got clean up on aisle 18 over there. T.I. with lots of pressure. Hadley coming away with it. Gia coming down to help out. Puck squirts all the way back out here to Sloan. Sloan's got it. Sends it up here on the near side. Hadley comes away with it. 5 seconds. Chips it down deep, and that'll be the end of the second period. End of 2, tied at 2. All right, here we go. The start of the third period, tied 2-2. On defense, we got Lydia and Sloan right now. Maddie's still in net. With Maddie Jensen, she comes away with the puck. Tries to hit Ainsley. Got a bad bounce. Nice defense by Sloan. She comes away with it. She's got plenty of daylight in front of her. Oh, tried the centering pass, comes to the back post. Milwaukee comes away with it. Sloan picks the pocket. Makes a nice move. She's got plenty of ice. She's going to skate it in. Sends it over to Ainsley. Ainsley with the shot. Oh, deflected up into the... God, I thought that it was going to hit the netting. Guess not. Puck comes out to Alexis. She sends it down deep. Oh! Made it all the way through. Hit the goalie's glove. And... All right, we got our power play here for TI. And this power play will be, looks like Ainsley, Hadley, Hattie, Sloan, and Gia. Gia goes in to help out, comes away with the puck, sends it back over here to the near side to Ainsley. Ainsley sends it back to Hattie. Hattie sends it all the way across ice over to Sloan. Sloan makes a nice move, takes it over to the bench, tries to backhand it down in the corner. Nobody was breaking over that way. So now it's going to come back over this way. And the puck gets tipped back up into the TI bench. TI coach is saying go that way. I'm just kidding. I don't know what they say. Sloan comes away with it, sends it over here to the near side to Hattie. Hattie's going to skate it through the center ice and skates it into the offensive zone, leaves it for Gia. Oop, Gia lost the handle on that thing. Sends it back up, and that's offsides. .55 seconds left on the TI power play. There it is. There's the drop. Hadley comes away with it, looking for a little bit of help. She turns the corner, slicing and dicing through everybody. Sends it over to Ainsley. Ainsley with the shot. Milwaukee snuffs it out there, back below the goal line, and they come away with it. They skate it through center ice. Hattie steals. Milwaukee comes away with it. Takes a shot wide of the far post. Hattie's tied up. 15 seconds left on this TI power play. It's a far long pass to Gia. Gia with the tip trying to hit Ainsley. Comes over here to Sloan. That's the end of that power play. Oh, don't forget that. Take that with you. Hattie skates it into the zone. And puts the shot in. What an angle. Oh my gosh. This is like the Patrick Kane from the Flyers back of the cup. Oh my gosh. Not sure how she got that angle off. Wow. Nice shot, Hattie. 3-2 TI. All right, 12:15 still in the game. Game 2 coming up later today at 2:20 Central Time. Alexis has the puck, sends it over here to the near side to Molly. Molly tries to get a tip on it. She does. Gets it over to Graylin. Graylin plays it off the boards to herself. Milwaukee gathers it up. Emma steals, takes the shot, loose in front. Still loose in front. Emma again. Emma sends it back to Hattie. Hattie's going to take a shot from deep. Oh, and that one got deflected up into the netting. There's the drop. Comes back to Hattie. Hattie sends it down deep. Doesn't quite get there. Milwaukee picked that thing off. Molly with some pressure. Goes back around the other side over there. Emma has it. Centering past to Grayland. Oh, she was going to swing away on that thing. Milwaukee comes away with it. Skates it through center ice. They put the brakes on. Looking for a little bit of trailing help. They've got it. Shot right into the breadbasket. Maddie's there. All right, here's the drop right in front of us. Grace comes away with it, sends it over to the far side over there. Ava's going to get there first. She does. She gets that puck. Another tip from Ava over to Izzy. Izzy passes it down to Caroline down here in the corner. Ava gets there, full head of steam, gives it over to Caroline. Caroline looking for a little bit of help. Just couldn't get a stick on that thing, but Grace does. She sends it in. And the goaltender snuffs that thing out with 10:48 left in the third period. All right, there's the drop. Comes all the way back out here to Shelby. Shelby takes a shot. Oh, deflected. Ava's there. Oh, we got a high stick. There's a drop. Goes back behind the TI goal line. Caroline's got it. Sends it over to Izzy. Izzy makes a nice play. Sends it down to herself. Got one to beat. She does beat it. Oh my gosh! She made a nice move and then missed the shot. Not sure if the goaltender got a piece of that or not, but loose in front, loose in front. It's going to come all the way back down here. Grace. Grace doesn't fall for that. Makes a nice chip over here to Izzy. Izzy skates it into the zone. Makes a centering pass. Oh, she had Grace fed her perfectly. Just a little bit out of reach there. That was a tough one. Threading the needle. Gia's out right now. Oh, took a bad bounce right over Shelby's stick. She takes it in. Hadley's out there now. Grace and Shelby playing D. We got Gabby, Hadley, Gia. Battle right there at the blue line. Sloan's out there right now at center ice. She takes that puck. Skates it into the zone all by herself. Looking for a little bit of help. Thought there was a trailer. Does Lydia. Shot. Sloan takes a shot. Deflected by the Milwaukee defender. Just hit the 9-minute mark here left in the game. TI still up 3-2. Goes all the way around the horn over there. Lydia gets there first. Sends it back down into Gabby. Gabby with a nice centering pass backhand. Milwaukee comes away with it. They're skating it through center ice. They skate it down here into the zone. Sloan cuts them off. Some pressure. And pass it goes through everybody. Gets the other side. Gabby gets there to put some pressure on it. Puck goes back down in the corner. Lydia gets there first. Gets a stick on it. Chips it up to Gabby. Get there, get there, get there. Deflected. Lydia sends it over here on the near side over to Sloan. Sloan trying to clear the zone. Whoa. Go, G. Oh, my gosh. She was going for a change. And Hattie's there. She has to slow it down and back things up. She does. Sends it all the way back here to Alexis. Nice heads-up play because we had a couple people stuck in the offensive zone. Milwaukee comes away with it, right behind the net. Tries to send it out to the point. Violet got a stick on that thing, goes back down in the corner, and Hattie sends it back around the horn over there. MJ's going to get there. She does. She tries to hit Violet. Oh, he got past everybody. Violet hits Ainsley. Alexis with some pressure. Oh. Centering pass. Nice tip. Go, Violet. She's all alone. Wow! Goaltender got a save on it. She had the breakaway. Oh. All right, here we go. We got a face-off over here on the near side, right outside of the Milwaukee zone. Grace sent over on the far side over to Jensen. Oh, got tangled up. Milwaukee comes away with it. Shelby with some pressure. Grace with some pressure. She ties up the Admiral player. Ainsley comes in to help out. Right in front of the dad zone. Violet, Grace, MJ, Shelby. Shelby's got the puck, sends it over to Ainsley. Ainsley skates it into the zone, looking for a little bit of a pass. Oh, left it for Shelby. Milwaukee comes away with it. Grace is back. Emma's back. Puck. Milwaukee gathering some speed here at center ice. Good pressure by T.I. though. Ainsley goes for a change. Grayland's out. Grace wins that battle. Comes back over here to the near side. Molly ties her up. Milwaukee comes in. All right, it gets out of the zone. Good play by T.I. Got a stick on that thing just to dislodge it. Nope. Milwaukee making some moves. They do. A roundabout pass. Takes that shot. Maddie with the blocker save. Puts it over in the corner. Shelby with a nice touch over here to Grace. Feet. Oh, Molly, nice back check. Plows her. Runs her over. The goaltender was sort of casual on that. Grayland was coming in. All right, here we go. 4:56 left in the game. We're up by 1 still. Izzy's going to take this drop right over to the right of the goaltender. Caroline comes away with it. Oh, got tripped up right going through the crease. Comes back here in front of the TI bench. Lydia over here to Sloan. Sloan up to Caroline. Caroline with a nice touch to Izzy. Izzy sends it all the way over to the far side over to Ava. Ava puts the brakes on. Leaves it for Izzy right behind the net. Izzy makes a move. Oh, lost the handle on it. Goes all the way back around the corner. Lydia, shot. Gets through everybody. Caroline goes and gets the thing. Trying to hit Izzy. Milwaukee comes away with it back behind their own goal. Good D by Sloan. Lydia gets there first. Ava comes away with it. Izzy comes away with it. Makes another nice move. Oh. Take the shot far and wide. Alexis battling. Oh, nice play. Changes direction. Oh, she was trying to hit Hadley. That was a tough pass. Otherwise, she would have been gone. Alexis pinches in, sends it back down deep below the goal line. Hattie holds the line, chips it back down in deep. Milwaukee plays it into the corner. They try to clear the zone. Oh, Hadley. I don't think she got all of that, but she got enough to put a shot on it. She's turning the corner here. Takes a shot. To Gia. To Gabby. Gabby had a nice play back behind the net and hit Gia. 2:51 left in the period and in the game. All right, Hadley takes the drop. Goes down in the corner for Gia. Gia sends it back around. Gabby battling. Sends it back down deep to Gia. Puck goes over on the far side. Milwaukee's comes away with it. Loose in front. Good job, Maddie covered it up. .216 left in the game. All right, Ainsley wins that drop, comes over here to Grace. Ainsley fits, MJ. It's loose. We got 2-on-1. MJ and Fitz. Fitz over to MJ, loose in front. Oh, she got it. Shelby pinches in, sends it down in deep. Fitz with the tip. Goes back behind the net. MJ's over there, gets a stick on it. It's still back behind the goal line. Fitz comes away with it. Centering pass. Ainsley. Oh, Shelby's going to get there. She does. Chips it off the boards over to MJ. And it's going to go all the way down. We're going to have an icing if it makes it. Yep. And it's coming all the way back down to our left-hand side. All right, face off over in the very far corner. Shelby comes away with it after Ainsley won it. She sends it through the top of the crease. Nobody could get a stick on that. Oh, and we got, what's he calling here? Looks like he's calling a penalty on Fitz. right, Milwaukee going with the empty net. And this penalty kill for T.I. Ainsley's going to take the drop over here in our own zone. Sloan, Ainsley, Hadley, and Hattie out there right now. Milwaukee sends it back here to the point right in front of us. Sloan gets a stick on it, chips it up. Ainsley clears the zone. Nice play, girls. Goes all the way down in the offensive zone. Hadley with some great pressure. Milwaukee skates it through center ice. Sloan gets a stick on it. Oh, they lost the handle on that. They have to reset again. Oh, they lost the handle on it again. Offsides. Ainsley wins the face-off back to Hattie. It's right in front of the TI bench. We've got 45 seconds left in the game. Hadley trying to pick the pocket. Ainsley chips it up. Milwaukee comes away with it at center ice. They lost the handle on it. Sloan chips it right back down the other way. Comes back over here on the near side again. Sloan sends it back down deep again. Milwaukee gathers it back up. 25 seconds left in the game. 6 versus 4. Empty net for Milwaukee. We go for the centering pass. It's back below the goal line. We're at 10 seconds left in the game here. Milwaukee sends it over to the hash marks. It's loose in front. Loose in front. Saved by Maddie. Takes the shot. Gets past everybody. T.I. wins. A little bit of a flurry there at the end. Good job, girls. All right, game 1 of 2 goes to T.I. We won 3-2. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll be back at 2:20 this afternoon. All right, we'll be back at 2:20 today for game 2. For now, enjoy your lunch, whatever you're going to do here. And until then, see ya.